Japan's answer to its worker shortage, an AI model for 10 million robots. July 11, 2026. Japan's AI robots plan just went from a talking point to a formal national strategy. This week, the government confirmed the numbers everyone's been quoting: 10 million AI-powered robots deployed across 18 industries by 2040, backed by public funding of up to 1 trillion yen, or roughly $6.1 billion, over 5 years. The headline figure is the kind that gets shared without much scrutiny. What's easy to miss is that this isn't a policy wish list either. It's a project the government has now formally commissioned, and the company doing the building is one most people outside Japan haven't heard of. The project behind the AI robots plan. METI and NITO, Japan's industry ministry and its innovation agency, have formally commissioned NOTRA and AIST, a national research lab, to develop a physical AI model as part of a push running from fiscal 2026 to 2030. The goal is a multimodal foundation model, one that can read language, images, video and sensor data together, so a robot can actually interpret a room and act in it rather than just execute pre-programmed motions. An initial version is due out as early as this fiscal year, with annual upgrades after that, built using data volunteered by manufacturers and other participating companies. The money isn't unconditional, either. The current fiscal year's commission is reportedly worth around $2.3 billion on its own, drawn from a 387.3 billion yen allocation funded through GX economy transition bonds. Only the first 2 years are locked in. After that, funding gets reviewed annually through a stage-gate process, meaning Tokyo can pull back if NOTRA misses its milestones. For a project this size, that's a meaningful detail. The trillion yen figure is a ceiling, not a guarantee. Who's actually building it? NOTRA is majority-owned by SoftBank, NEC, Sony Group and Honda, with Fujitsu and Rakuten reportedly weighing whether to join. SoftBank engineers are working alongside researchers from Preferred Networks and AIST itself. It's a familiar shape for a Japanese industrial push. Rather than one company chasing a frontier model alone, the state has assembled a consortium of firms that already build the hardware this model needs to run on, from Honda's robotics to Sony's imaging sensors. Why robots, and why now? Industry Minister Ryoshi Akazawa has been direct about the reasoning. The plan, he said, will vigorously promote social implementation across sectors, including restaurants, food manufacturing, and medical care. Behind that language is a labor market running out of people. Japan's aging population, combined with tight migration policy, has left large parts of the economy short of workers with no easy fix in sight. Japan isn't starting from nothing here. The country has spent years building robotics expertise in elder care, disaster response, manufacturing, and even the Fukushima Daiichi cleanup. This project is an attempt to turn that experience into something exportable, not just a domestic patch. The timing also isn't a coincidence. South Korea announced its own robotics push within a day of Japan's confirmation, and both governments are framing physical AI as the next front in a competition that's mostly been fought over chatbots and cloud contracts until now. What to watch next? The real test isn't the 2040 target, it's the first stage-gate review. If NOTRA hits its early milestones and releases a usable model this fiscal year, expect the investor list to grow well beyond the current 4. If it doesn't, the funding structure gives Tokyo every reason to walk away quietly rather than prop up a stalled national project. By A News, story by Vinjit Kaur.